Hi everybody, I'm Tiff Howie from Broom Boat Sales, and today we're going to take you on a full tour of one of our latest listings, and this here is a 1980 Broom Crown 37 called Suzannah Crown. She's in a stunning condition, fitted with two Perkins 185 horsepower shaft drive engines with accommodation for up to 6 in 2 private cabins and a convertible saloon. So without further ado, let's take a look. Just take a look on the outside so you can see she's in a really stunning condition. She's had a full compound and polish to superstructure and hull, as well as antifoul. Here at the back we've got the twin bathing platforms. The slats on these have just been renewed as well. You've got that stainless steel ladder in the centre and the centre opening cockpit to allow access from the stern. We've got these 2 large davits there too that will easily hold a decent sized tender, as well as fender baskets to each side. The canopy has been extended from the standard, so you get this huge canopy at the back that really extends your cockpit space. We've stepped inside the cockpit and you can see here this extended canopy, so that really opens up this area. It means you can keep this enclosed for the not so nice weather as well. She's had a addition of a teak table in the centre that is removable if you wish as well, and these freestanding seats. There's entrance from both starboard and port side through these zipping doors from the cockpit to the side decks. Really nice area. Cleats built into both sides too. Here we've got co-pilot seat, under there is your gas locker, and folding radar arch and windscreens too. Here we've got the helm position, so this is an upgraded seat, so that's a bit more modern and more comfortable than the standard seats on the 37s. And the first of the 2 helm positions. This has also benefited from the addition of a bow thruster. That's a really handy button to have. So we've got the joystick for that just here, and downstairs there's a remote control to control that if you are driving inside. Got 2 40-volt sockets, here's your shore power connection as well. Lights on radar arch so you can have this area illuminated, and all of the bits you need there to take this lovely boat out. Headed inside and we've come down these spiral steps here into the saloon, and this is a really spacious area. You've got loads of storage built in, TV just there, and that is wired into that unit. We've got seating area on the starboard side. This does convert to an additional double berth, and you've got your quick access hatches to engines there. And important to note, there have been a recent number of additions, including all new carpets, new upholstery, and the wood is original and in a gorgeous condition. Here we've got the fold-up chart table. This is really handy if you are, planning to do a bit of work on board. You can set yourself up there with laptop. And we've got the interior driving position. So we see that access door on the starboard side that leads out to the side decks, and here we've got all of your instrumentation and gauges for engines. Really handy actually. There's a bit of a modernisation feature here, so you flick that tanks button and it's going to come up with these readers. That's just a nice touch. So this gives you readings for your fuel tanks and potable water. And then we'll head down from here into the galley. So the galley has also been significantly modernised, but still keeping a lot of the original character. So we've got all new worktops, covers to the cupboards, we've got an induction 2-burner hob, we've got a large refrigerator and a Thetford oven and grill. Just below our feet we have access to underfloor storage, which is really handy. We all know storage on boats, you can never quite get enough. We've got mood lighting underneath here, and you can change the colours on there too. Just a lovely area and great for extended cruising. You've got everything you need here to stay on board as long as you want. Now stepping just ahead of the galley into the first of the 2 cabins, and this is your guest cabin. So here we've got the V-berth configuration. We've got storage underneath in the form of 3 lockers, and then also additional storage under the floor. You've got a vent there for heater and shelving built into both sides, windows on both sides too. You can see the built-in reading lights. These operate separately, so you can have one off, one on, or both on. And then we have escape hatch here. And again, some more storage built into the back, 240-volt sockets. Really, really beamy cabin. Plenty of space for two to sleep comfortably. There's also a hanging locker just behind this door. And then we'll head into the first of the two heads. So this is the day heads, but also works as the heads to the guest cabin. So in here we have shower. This has had an upgrade with a recent refit of that shower unit thermostat. We've got sink, storage, and another upgrade in a electric WC. And then behind here you have your electrics panel and a window with blind for privacy. So to the very aft of the accommodation, the spiral steps go further round and we find a master cabin. And that is a really spacious cabin. You've got a full island double berth, access all the way round to walk around that bed really easily. Storage is very plentiful. You've got two hanging lockers, one to each side, and vanity units built into each side too. This also benefits from that recent addition of underlighting. And again, with the remote, there are different colours for those. Plenty of natural light in here too. And then we'll look a little bit further forward of here and we find the ensuite. So this is again got the electric WC, sink, storage, mirror and window with blind. And conveniently on the 37 Crown they separated the shower and WC, so you have the separate shower unit in here. And this again has this upgraded shower and thermostat, but just much more practical when you are staying in this cabin. In terms of engine access, you have two options. So there is a quick access hatch to the forward wall of the master cabin at the back. That's where you can get into the back of your engines there. Find your greaser, there's the new water tank, and just on the left we have the battery isolator for the bow thruster too. So good access in here. But you've also got full access underneath the carpets in the saloon. So when we step up here, these carpets will all come up fully and you'll access everywhere. But for your quick checks, you can see your engines in there. So one to each side, and then you've got battery charger and inverter and bits like that under that side. So everything is super, super easy to get to. So that is our full tour on Suzannah Crown completed today. As always, thank you so much for coming on this tour with us. If you have any comments or questions, get in touch and we'll come back to you as soon as possible. This is a gorgeous boat and she is likely to be super popular. So make sure you do book your viewings. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, where we post all of our latest walkthrough videos. Thank you for watching and we'll see you next time.